So we had a cat situation here recently where this kitten was screaming bloody murder. I was convinced it was trapped in a trash can, on the side of the street. We were walking,
We
10
decided to
o'clock at
take
night?
a night stroll with
Yeah,
Shorty.
we were taking a night stroll. We hear this cat squealing from the garbage can, I thought. And then I go over to it, and I can't get the garbage can lid open without a stick or something, because animals that are trapped in garbage cans freak out and fucking, as soon as they see an exit, they're out of there. And it sounded like it was in there.
Yeah, it did.
But Nikki walked over there, and then this little kitten
it was
strolls out.
This big.
This ham was terrified. He thought the apocalypse was happening. Shorty was tripping out.
Somebody's gonna get my mom.
Yes, you were. Somebody's gonna get my mom. What that thing yelling? But anyway, we ended up finding a no-kill shelter for it and hooking it up off the
brought
streets.
it home and took care of it for that night. Got it formula.
Fed it. Got it a bottle. And
Shorty is sneezing like crazy.
Shorty sneeze.
Shorty played with it for a little while, but he was
very scared.
Very terrified. He's all of almost 60 pounds, and this thing maybe weighed 1.
Maybe.
Easy, Shorty. It's okay.
Easy.
Good boy. Good.
Okay.
Goodness. Good job.
Good boy.
It's okay.
Shorty ain't scared no cat. Shorty ain't scared no cat. Shorty ain't scared no.
But anyway, yeah, so we're dog people.
We're dog people. We're not cat people. I love
like
cats. I like to visit people who have cats, but I don't think I'm a cat owner. I'm a dog person.
Yeah. I love doggos.
So it wasn't a good fit for our home, but at least it got off the street and got some food, because it looked pretty rough, and we couldn't just leave it out there.
Trying to suckle off of me and Shorty and Chad.
Yeah, so cats are really cool animals, and I've always found it interesting when there's people who can make cats do tricks and stuff.
For sure.
For treats, usually, but that's any animal. They're
super
really
intelligent. Their personalities, I mean, of course they're all different, but they're sneaky, right?
Oh, they're very mischievous. In fact, my stepmom had a cat named Tricky, and Tricky would hide underneath the couch, and if you were swinging your feet, it would come out and...
Yeah,
very funny.
My dad and his girlfriend had 4 cats when I was growing up.
Jeez.
In the house. I think that's what led me to not be a cat person.
Dealing with 4 of them at the same time.
We had ours. It was a Himalayan cat, and it was super chill, and I liked that cat. And these other 3 cats, one of them was obese, and we had to give it insulin shots.
That's not funny.
Yeah, and it cried all the time. Then there was another one, and it would just squeal and scream at you if you even came close to it. It just did not fuck with people at all.
It's amazing. It makes for a great pet.
Right. And then there was another one, and it would climb on top of the cabinets in the kitchen and wait till you walked by, and you wouldn't know that it would be there, and it would jump right in front of you and dart. And then one time I was asleep, and I had my hand hanging over the bed, and it came up and bit the fuck out of me. And someone told me that's a demon inside of a cat. So since then I'm I don't know.
Somebody told you that's a demon inside of a cat?
It's an old folk tales. If a cat comes and bites your hand while you're sleeping or something.
Yeah, and if a frog...
I don't know.
If a frog farts north of Georgia, then...
Whatever.
There's going to be a hurricane in San Diego. What the... Whatever. Whatever.
Regardless.
Your hand was swinging and the cat goes, ha ha.
Yeah.
That's it.
Dude, there was this one time that my dad, the cat would sit behind him on the recliner, and my dad would, take his head and, fuck with it, and it would paw at my dad's head and hit him in the head, and it didn't really hurt my dad. So, my dad kept doing that, and the cat got pissed off, so he just bit into my dad's ear.
Oh shit.
And my dad, I'm like, shouldn't be laughing at this point, but I'm like, you fucked with the cat, so... And so, like, he was, like, literally, like, standing up, and the cat would not let go of his ear. It was, like, a couple-minute situation. He was bleeding and everything.
Oh.
So he didn't do that anymore. I mean, he didn't hurt it or anything. He just, like, pestered it. And it was just like, not today, motherfucker.
Got him.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Cats.
So cats are pretty interesting creatures, and Nikki brought up this video.
Someone requested it.
Yeah, this is William Osman.
Osman.
Training my cat to put out fires. So I have no idea what it's about other than that. I've never watched any of this guy's videos at all. So let's take a look at this.
Video, I'm going to turn my cat into a firefighter.
This video is sponsored by Amazon Prime Video for Season 2 of The Boys. Season 1 premiered last year, and Michael actually put me onto it, and it is my favorite superhero show. It is so violent. There's a scene where they have a baby that shoots lasers out of its eyes, and they cut like two or three people in half with it. They just explode. Blood everywhere. It's amazing. In this show, the bad guys are bad. The good guys are bad. Everyone's all messed up and twisted in the head. I want to turn my cat into a superhero. Someone who's truly actually a hero. People think they're a hero, and they are a hero. Police? No. Teachers? No. Blood donors? No. Soldiers? No. Paramedics? No. Firefighter? Yes. 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 In today's video, I'm going to turn my cat into a firefighter. Oh, I need a villain, too. Laser baby. My cat's gonna fight the laser baby. Yeah, you know what? Yep, that's what I got. That's what I'm going with. I made a mistake. It turns out it's much more difficult to train a cat than a dog, and it's starting to make a lot of sense now, because I haven't seen a whole lot of trained cats. I want to train him to press a big red button when he sees fire to activate some sort of suppression system or an alert, but I can't even get him to do basic tricks. Sit. Sit.
This sounds so dangerous.
Roll over. Speak.
Listen here, you little troglodyte. I do not negotiate with terrorists, and right now, you are terrorizing and jeopardizing this video.
I promised that I would train you how to put out fires, and you are so far not doing any of the stuff I'm telling you to do.
I need you to help me do this.
You're pretty. Let me give you a little bit of background about my cat. His name is Jimmy Neutron. I paid $5 for him, and he's not exactly the sports car of cats. He chews on my toes.
Ow!
He claws at my feet.
You're hurting me.
Oh,
You're
no.
hurting me. This hurts.
He tries to escape. He bullies the robot vacuum cleaner.
What are you doing? Why are you bullying the vacuum?
I haven't actually done this for a video, but I'm going to try something new. I'm going to buy a book and read it. And book. This clicker training book comes in at a whopping 81 pages and supposedly contains all the things you need to train your cat. Who writes an 81-page book about training cats? But all that matters now is I am a certified cat psychologist and have the paperwork to prove it. Don't waste your money on a 4-year degree. The first thing I'm supposed to do is train Jimmy Neutron to recognize the click from the clicker and associate it with a tree. We're not trying to train him to do anything. We just want him to associate click means food. This is human food. You should be very excited right now. Click, turkey. The book said to do this about 5 times. Oh no, look, he wants more. How much turkey can I feed my cat before he explodes? Where are we at, Jimmy? You recognize the click means food. So psychologically, we can pay the cat immediately when he does the thing we want him to do. Is that right? Am I boring you? Are you falling asleep? Psychological subconscious stimulation, otherwise known as step 1, we train the cat to associate food with a click. Step 2, the cat exhibiting desired behavior results in a click. Step 3, automate the training with a robot. We're gonna use a banana for this. I'm gonna try to train him to sniff the banana. You are being psychologically manipulated right now and you have literally no idea. Put it on the counter and see what he does.
My God.
I can't believe how easy this was. In 10 minutes, I trained my cat to sniff bananas.
You are such a good kitty.
Good morning, Jimmy Neutron. You know what time it is. Nope, don't even think about it. It's training time. We've been training for about the past 2 days, and things are going really well. The banana is starting to get a little sad, but he still recognizes it, and he'll poke it. I think we need to start training him to press this. Future William here, about to save you a whole bunch of time. The thing with training cats is getting them to sniff a banana, easy. Getting them to do anything else that you actually want them to do is way more difficult. You can only reward the cat for something it did on its own. Trying to get a cat to do new things, good luck. If you want to make a cat do something, you have to start with something it already knows. So how am I gonna get the cat to push the button? Step 1, get a piece of food, hold it above the cat. He will naturally reach for it with his paw. Step 2, hold the button and the food in your hand, so when he reaches for it and touches the button, you reward him. Slowly work the button down and continue training him until the button is on the ground. He's gonna pat it and paw it and bunch and try to swipe at the sides and swipe at the bottom, but you don't reward the cat until it actually clicks the button. And you just continue to reward this behavior over and over and over again, and voila, you have yourself a cat that will incessantly press a big red button in exchange for food. Insistently, not, it's very close to incest, no. Nope.
Step 2. Step 3, automate the training with a robot. Welcome to the part of the video where William builds something. Hey. Boy, you don't need make anything, you just do stupid videos with this cat. Screw you. We're gonna go look at something inside right now, and I'm gonna show you that your pet exhibits a lot of behaviors and you've never taught them. He's not exhibiting any weird behaviors right now, but watch.
I said nothing, I simply picked up the jar, and when I open it, he comes running because he thinks he's getting a treat. I did not ever teach him to do that. Why in the world would I sit here and manually train my cat to do something when he clearly is capable of correlating these things on his own? Do you know what that means? It is time to build a machine that trains my cat to press this button when he sees fire. Using all of these ingredients, baby. Hot, hike. This is definitely the worst idea I've ever had.
I like
Oh my
how
God, it
everyone was,
works.
like,
This is the
smiling
best
when
idea I've
they
ever
went
had.
up to it.
Come on in, caretaker.
Looks like a bomb.
It is a bomb. The lawyers need me to clarify that it's not actually a bomb. How about this? When he sees this, he has to just come over and hit the button right there.
That's really
When
close.
you hit that button, nothing happens.
Well, it's the program. I'm writing the program right now. You really want to watch? You want to see this? Do you want to see? You really want to watch this crap? I mean, what do I show you? You want to see it? Okay. Look. Very exciting. That was fun. Let's never look at the code again. It's done. There's 4 main components: the button, the treat dispenser, electronics, and flame system. The treat dispenser works exactly like a gumball machine. There's a magazine that rotates via a stepper motor, and when the holes align, the treat slides down the chute and exits the front. The treat dispenser will only advance if you press the button when the flame is on. If you press the button while the flame is off, no treat is dispensed. The flame is ignited by an arc lighter attached to a servo, and the fuel source is camping gas with a servo on the valve. A microprocessor controls everything, and a relay board ignites the arc lighter. I don't normally do this, but I want you to experience the frustration of spending weeks working on something, from building to training and just exercising every last ounce of patience I have. And this is what happens. It's like he's forgotten about the button. This makes me want to cry. After 10 minutes of nothing, Jimmy Neutron finally pulled through. All the training, all the work was finally paying off. And he was clicking the button. And it looks like to me he's starting to correlate the flame being on, meaning he can press the button.
Pavlov was like, yes!
I don't know how this cat can make me feel so hopeless and excited at the same time. It's honestly depressing. Oh my God, yes. Oh my God, I'm so excited right now.
That is sick.
Here's a fun fact, but you can't get mad at it. It turns out it's much easier to train a cat if you don't feed it a whole lot. I'm not saying you gotta starve the cat. Getting rid of the open bowl of kibble really improved his performance. I would try to train him before feeding him so he'd be even more motivated, and it really improved how well he responded to the training. He's been training so hard that he fell asleep. I have a lot of free time right now that the robot is set up to... One second. What? Chelsea? What? Someone left a baby at the front door. Oh no, oh no. Hey Michael, did you dump a baby on my doorstep swaddled in paper towels and duct tape?
Yeah, baby laser. Baby laser in front
I
door.
don't need it anymore. I needed it like 2 weeks ago. You can come pick it up.
Okay, you just keep it, all right?
No, I mean...
Okay, all right, just keep the baby and keep the baby. Bye.
Okay, how's your video going?
I cannot wait!
Like Michael.
Sorry, I got so excited about The Boys Season 2 coming out on Amazon Prime Video that I just made that laser baby and gave it to you. What's the logical connection? I could not say that.
So the video's going well?
I'm not alive. It's not real.
Well, I'm gonna leave the baby on the porch. Just come pick it up whenever.
You can keep it.
Hey, I know this is scary, and you know, sometimes life isn't fair.
Like
being
Tyler
abandoned by a
Perryman,
parent
right?
is not an enjoyable scenario, but you really have to consider that you're a child, a very young child, and your father is also a very young child, and nothing good comes from situations where a child is raising a child. Do not worry, do not fear. You will be very safe in this household. We will take very good care of you.
Oh,
You know what the next shot's gonna be?
Alright.
Yo, Michael, come pick your baby up. I left it on the doorstep. I'm gonna make my own baby.
Oh, gee, how am I possibly gonna put lasers in the baby's eye? Oh, no! I guess it makes it a little easier.
Really?
How are we gonna put lasers in the eyes of this baby? The same way you put lasers in the eye of any baby. A drill. This is the same exact joke I bet you Michael Reeves has made. I just know it.
I know that it's not real and we can't watch it.
This is awful. Turn the camera off. Oh, found the eye in his throat. All right, now the next step, you're gonna wanna stick the laser diodes in through the baby's neck. You'll notice earlier when you drilled out the baby's eyes, you poked a small hole through both of the sides. So you're gonna wanna shove the batteries in, and boom, look at that. You got yourself a cross-eyed baby. They're pointing up and down. How did that happen? Goo goo gaga! Yeah, I'll make a great parent one day. I present to you Laser Baby.
Goo goo gaga, I shoot laser beams out of my eyes and I'm gonna melt your house. And the only thing that can stop me is a firefighter that's also a cat.
Oh, gosh.
He hates you so much right now.
Yes. You say it's tail?
She's looking at you so
You might be a famous actor on The Boys from Amazon Prime Video, but you don't stand a chance against a real superhero. When I'm done with you, you'll be crying like, hey, wait for it, a baby.
My house burned down once and I am not gonna let it happen again. So I have prepared the ultimate test. A miniature house fire simulation to confirm Jimmy Neutron is a trained firefighter. Our simulated house was made out of popsicle sticks by Andy of How to Make Everything. And our ignition source is Laser Baby. I've reprogrammed the button to activate the fire truck pump, which will douse the flames with a high pressure blast of water.
Epic.
All Jimmy Neutron has to do is execute his training by pressing the button once he detects flames. And to up the stakes, I've attached Schrodinger's $100 bill. If it's illegal to burn money, it's definitely not real.
You're about to witness.
Actual $100 bill?
I have to have motivation to prove to people that I tried really hard.
He's an idiot.
Alright, this is the part of the video where we pretend like the laser baby lit the house on fire. PTSD.
There it goes. Jimmy Neutron, please put out the fire. Clock is going. Press the button, press the button, press the button. Bro, you've got about a minute to press the button. If he presses the button, I will crap my pants. He's not pressing the button.
William,
Jimmy,
I don't like this.
fire truck worth. We're gonna light this bad boy on fire again, sans caretaker. A little bit less screaming. I should have known better.
We're gonna do it again.
All right, hit the button. Do it. You know what to do. You know what to do. If he hits that button, I actually will crap my pants.
He's thinking about something.
Fire is distracting him.
What is he doing? He put his nose right on the button. Why does he press it?
Oh, dude. Oh!
Yes, I did it. It's a firefighter. Oh my god. Oh my god. My cat is a firefighter.
I'm very proud to say that my cat Jimmy Neutron is officially a firefighter. He pressed the button. He put out the fire. You can't prove that he was only pressing the button for food.
I don't have testicles, but at least I'm a superhero.
Thank you very much, Amazon, for giving me the opportunity to train my cat to be a firefighter. I wouldn't have been able to do this without you. Thank you to Amazon for sponsoring this video. Remember, Season 2 of The Boys drops September 4th, and you still have plenty of time to watch Season 1 before that happens. And they've programmed a baby laser tag game for iOS and Android that you can download in the link in the description below. Wow.
Do you think that we could train Shorty to do that?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
For food, I think we could get him to do almost anything within his physical ability.
Right.
Like the way he acts about food is
It's sad.
savage.
It's sad.
It's insane.
I mean, I really think, we adopted him, so I really think at some point he probably was starving on the streets because, I mean, the way that he acts about like a treat, you would think is just like the end of the world.
Or in his language, it's a bite-bite. Does Shorty want a bite-bite? Does Shorty want a bite-bite? Shorty, do you want a bite-bite?
So now I'll get up from my nap for that and smack Mom with my tail.
Oh, he gets excited. So yeah, I think we could train him to do just about anything for food.
What him gonna do?
Where is it? Where is
what
it?
he gonna get? Get him, Shorty.
Where is it?
Get him, buddy.
But that was a great video.
Yeah.
I think that dude was funny
That
as
was
hell.
so funny.
And I did not expect Michael Reeves to just
I
show up out
know.
of nowhere.
It's weird because, like, I don't know a lot of YouTube creators.
Yeah, me
So it's cool that, like, they connected to what we previously watched.
Well, one of the creators we've previously watched, and they make similar style videos. I mean, it's the different styles, but, like, in the same vein.
Right. But if we hadn't watched that, then I would have just not understood who that was.
Right.
So pretty
cool, man. Thanks for the suggestion. We appreciate that, guys. That was a very neat video. And we love it. So if you could suggest more videos down in the comment section, we would greatly appreciate that. We also have a Discord that will be linked down in the description along with this original video that we reacted to. And if you want to recommend some stuff on there, just join our Discord and join in the conversation, and you can let us know what you want to see. If you liked this video, you give us a like. We'd appreciate that.
And the original link for this video will be in the description.
Shorty is licking my hand, and I don't know why.
So where's my bye-bye?
So yeah, if you could subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, maybe it'll let you know when we drop some new stuff. But for this video, I think that's going to do it.
It'll do it.
Why are you licking my hand?
I want the bite-bite. Give me the bite-bite.
We'll see y'all next time.